Welcome, everybody, to Wager Talk TV. My name is Ross Benjamin. I'm a sports betting expert at sportsmemo.com, our sister site to Wager Talk. And it is Saturday, May the 11th. And I'm going to have the winner, free winner at that, in the Knicks Pacers game on Sunday afternoon, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's game 4 of that series, in which the Indiana Pacers currently lead 2-1. Interesting NBA betting angle I have on that contest. And for those of you who have been following me, know the betting angles are just a small part of my arsenal when I handicap games. And again, folks, betting angles apply to all. In this particular instance, we're talking NBA betting angle and NBA playoffs betting angle specifically, but it involves all NBA playoff teams in all situations, not just a specific team, which is considered to be a trend, which I also like to use in-season trends if you've been following me as well. I think there's some validity and pertinency if you pick out the right NBA trend in when handicapping a game. In any event, can you kindly just please hit that like button? It's just a small token of your appreciation for the work, time, and effort I put in to these videos and trying to put you on the winning side more times than not, which I've done so. And also, it would make the people over at Wager Talk happy too, and it keeps these videos alive. So I would really appreciate it, folks. I've been getting great cooperation in that regard, and I thank each and every one of you. I also thank each and every one of you who have subscribed after watching my videos. And I would hope that you would, if you haven't already, you would take a second just to hit that red subscribe button for Wager Talk TV. And it costs you absolutely nothing. There's no strings attached. There's no hidden agenda. And while you're at it, go into your YouTube settings and click on that alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV. And you'll be notified upon any of our great content going up on our channel. So please hit that like button and subscribe. And then for your convenience, go into your YouTube settings and click on that alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes here. And the Indiana Pacers hosting the New York Knicks in game 4 on Sunday. And the opening tip is slated for 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Indiana's coming off a 111-106 game 3 win on Friday, but they're still down 2-1 in the series. And another interesting side note here is Indiana's been on a terrific roll of shooting 50% or better in the majority of the games over the last 3 to 4 weeks. They only shot 47.2%, which isn't bad. I'm referring to game 3, which isn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. However, it is significant. Because they are 6-0 straight up in ATS in their last 6, following a game in which they shot less than 50%, and they won those 6 games by an average of 17.8 points per contest. So they've shown a tendency, if they shoot less than 50%, they come back with a real strong effort in the next game and not only win, but win decisively. Also, that win in game 3 marks the 9th straight home win for the Indiana Pacers, dating back to the regular season. And they won those 9 home games by 15.7 points per contest. Another interesting side note here, I just mentioned Indiana has scored 111 in their previous game, that 111-106 win in game 3. And they are 9-0 straight up in ATS in their last 9 games following a contest in which they scored 116 points or fewer. And they won those 9 contests by 17.1 points per game. So Indiana has been really good recently in these specific situations that I just mentioned. And also keep in mind, since the 2013 NBA playoffs, a game 4 home favorite coming off a home win, and they're still down 2-1 in the series, like Indiana, has gone 16-4 straight up in ATS since the 2013 postseason. Folks, that's an 80% win and cover ratio. And again, that's an NBA playoff betting angle. Let me repeat it again for you. since 2013 playoffs. Game 4 home favorites, coming off a home win in Game 3, but they're still down 2-1 in the series. Are 16-4 straight up in ATS since the 2013 NBA postseason. And we're going to go with Indiana here, minus the 6 over the New York Knicks to get this series tied up. And I believe New York will, it'll finally catch up to the Knicks, how shorthanded they are and how short their bench is. Now, again, you got to give the Knicks a lot of credit. They're resilient, but at some point it's going to catch up to them. And this might be the spot it happens because they're on the road. Okay. If they were at home, it would be another story. But on the road in this type of situation, I think this is where we'll see the Knicks wear down a little bit late in the game, and that might be enough to push us over the edge to cover this number. All right, don't forget, you could right now go to my personal homepage at Sports Memo, which is sm.buzz/RB, as you see. And we continue to offer you this tremendous discount offer. If you click on my 7-day pass for $79 and make the purchase, we'll automatically give you an additional 4 days absolutely free. So that's 11 days for just $79. And folks, that's just $7.18 per day. And why should you consider doing that? Well, despite losing last night, my NBA postseason picks are 97-58 since 2022 at Sports Memo. That's good for 63%. It was good for a number 1 finish in the NBA postseason in 2022, 2023, and currently number 1 in 2024. You could also take advantage of a real good offer. If you're just an NBA guy and you just want the NBA playoffs, that's fine as well, folks. Because you can get my NBA playoff package right now at Sports Memo. Again, sm.buzz/RB. And that's just $75, and it'll take you right through the NBA Finals. So great packages there. Keep in mind, most of my picks are in the area of $19 to $29. So you do the math. By just purchasing for $75, you're going to get the next 2+ rounds right through the NBA Finals. Once again, folks, I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And I do have an NBA pickup for Saturday if you're watching this in time. And you can get that right now at sportsmemo.com. Until the next time, take care and God bless, folks.